how I grew my natural hair. Yeah, so how I grew my natural hair, long, thick, healthy, you know, all that good stuff.
Boom! What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Joannis or Joe Hatagwa. I'm a Sierra Leonean American living here in Accra, Ghana. And if you want to know how a Nigerian YouTuber had a viral video take her from 4,000 to 20,000 subscribers and get over 500,000 views, then this is the video for you. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Joannis or Joe Hatagwa, and I'm a Sierra Leonean American living here in Accra, Ghana. And today I'm here with another episode of Authentic African Content Creators, and I'm here with the one and only
Chidera Steven. The name of my channel is Chidera Steven. Steven with a PH, not V, please. But today, Joe here is going to be interviewing me on my journey through YouTube, how I made my first YouTube check, you know, what you need to know for your channel to blow up and all of that.
All right, so for those of you who don't know Chidera, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what it is that you do? I'm
a hair YouTuber, as most people think. At first, when I started my YouTube channel, I was making videos about natural hair, about my own natural hair, 4C hair especially. I chose 4C hair because I have 4C hair. My hair is thick, my hair is like really coarse, or how do you say it? My hair is, yeah, thank you. Or strong, you know, the African way. You say your hair is really strong though. Exactly. So I chose that because most videos you see on YouTube, you know, we just have the easy to manage natural hair. So I said to put out videos about that kind of hair type. But now I make videos about natural hair, use natural hair, and videos about locks, freeform locks, and this semi-freeform locks. I also make videos about skincare. I have a video about my acne journey, how I was able to clear my acne. It was really bad, and now it's like better. Then when I'm out with friends or when I'm out alone, I also create content, you know, on food, restaurants, you know, nice places to eat for affordable rates and, you know, really nice food. So you guys check out my channel if you haven't. So
how long have you been on YouTube?
I've been on YouTube for about 2 years now, getting to 3 years. So 2 years and some months now. That's how long I've been on YouTube. So
you've been on YouTube for 2 years. What got you started on YouTube?
I chose YouTube because it's a space where anyone can build on, just like me. I'm almost like a nobody, but now I'm almost a somebody. I mean, YouTube gives you that freedom, you know, you can put out your own content and just build that, you know, your amount of subscribers, followers, and all that. YouTube is free, you don't have to pay to sign up. So I was like, yeah, YouTube, that is it. And YouTube is more like a kind of free advertising platform because if you have a name on YouTube, you know, it gives you credibility for other stuff online and even offline. So yeah, I chose YouTube.
So you have over 25,000 subscribers.
Yes, I do.
I saw some of your videos are also pretty high up there. You have videos that are over 100,000 views and whatnot.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you've been on YouTube for 2 years. How long did it take before you hit monetization?
Okay, for me, it took a year and some months before I got that one viral video, and that was what gave me about 80% of my subscribers.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, because before then I had 4,500 subscribers.
Okay.
Then when I got that one video, I got about 20k extra subscribers too. Yeah.
So how long did it take you to get to the 4K subscribers before you got that viral video?
It took me about a year and some months. But I think the really hard part of getting subscribers on YouTube was my first 300 subscribers. Yeah. It was really hard for me to, you know, get people and keep them. And at that point, I was really all over the place. I had not decided, but I didn't know much about tags, SEO, and topics that were really doing well on YouTube. So I was like, yeah. Okay. So that took time.
Okay. So what was the topic that you did that had you have that viral video? What was the content piece?
So the content piece I did, I still have it on my channel. It's even my intro video if you just click on my channel. Because right now I have vlogs, you know, I have vlogs, and I still have pictures and some videos of my natural hair on Instagram. So I do get a lot of questions. People ask me natural hair questions, and I also make products like for natural hair when I was in Lagos. So I decided, okay, why not just put together what I've learned all these years of having my hair loose natural. Mostly because people were asking me questions.
Yeah.
So it wasn't something that, oh, I just went online and I searched videos to make. People were asking me these questions that, oh, how do I do this? I want to do this. Okay, let me just make a video explaining what I've used, what I've tried, what I'm dedicated to, that okay, these things really work. And then I said that okay, and I did that.
So what was the video entitled? Like, what is the video?
So the video is about how I grew my natural hair. Yeah, so how I grew my natural hair long, thick, healthy, you know, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I've seen it, and the thumbnail is really good, right? It's like really catchy.
Yep.
I've even seen you do a video about like your edges, baby hairs.
And once again, I would say I get these questions a lot when I go on my Instagram, because people message me a lot on Instagram.
Yeah.
So people ask me, oh, I have my edges, they are falling off, you know, what can I do? I just noticed that in the natural hair space, people make a lot of mistakes and they keep repeating this same mistake. They keep doing the same thing, so you have to remind them almost every time.
Nice.
You have to keep reminding them, don't do this, don't do this, do that. So yeah, I get that question a lot about hair growth.
Yeah.
What should I eat to grow my hair? What styles can I wear so my hair won't fall off? People mostly ask questions related to hair growth.
Right.
That's what I've noticed on my Instagram.
So obviously she's passionate about this, and she does content based on what she knows, and people ask her these questions, and so that is how the channel has grown so much. You mentioned that you went from 3,000 to 24,000, basically from one viral video.
Yes.
Right? But you were already hit compensation at that point in time?
No, not at all.
So that video took you to
Yes.
Okay.
That video gave me the watch hours I needed to monetize my channel, and that video gave me my first YouTube check, more than what I'd worked for in my normal life. So
400,000 views.
yeah, more than 400,000 views.
Okay. And what did that check look like from YouTube?
It was around $1,700K.
So $1,700 from one viral video. 400 plus 500,000 views, right?
Yep.
And she went from not having monetization to monetization with one video. So it can be done.
Yeah, of course, it can be done. Okay, another thing I want to talk about with monetization. I mean, some people might watch this video and they will think, oh, I know somebody that got more money or less money. That's how YouTube works. YouTube works with CPM. So for some countries, it's higher. If you get views from some countries, you make more money. Somebody might even get 200K views and get more than 1,700. If you get views from some other countries,
the
you get
US.
less. You get less money, so you might even get 1 million views on one video, and your views are coming from one country. It's like, the money isn't that much. So
to talk about it, right? So CPM is cost per milli, which means cost per thousand. So you get paid a dollar amount for every 1,000 views, right? And then certain regions in the world get more money, right? So, you know, I come from the advertising world, so I'm pretty familiar with this. So, for instance, West Africa is a little bit lower or much lower than like Europe or the US. The US, as far as I know, is about $12 CPM. I think Nigeria is like $1.50 or something like that.
It's really low for Nigeria.
Right, so, you know, think about it. So you get $1.50 for every 1,000 views. So if most of your followers are Nigerian and you have 1,000 views, then you know that you're only going to get $1.50.
Sad.
Right? So that's how you know how monetization works. So you can see where people who have millions of views, how they make money. You can really work your way backwards to determine, based on an audience, how much you can be expected to pay for a viral video.
Yeah.
It's just important to know. Thought we'd let you guys know that. So obviously you've had a pretty fair amount of success on YouTube. So what tools do you use to shoot your YouTube videos?
I use my phone.
That's it.
When I say this, people are always like, it's like they don't believe me, but I use my phone. In fact, I use my iPhone 6X Plus for the longest time. I just got this Xmas last year.
So you were using a 6S?
Yes, I use my 6S.
Which is the phone from 2016, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, where
and you were using that to shoot all your content?
Yeah, I use that to shoot all my content. Like, I use that a lot. But a trick to shooting YouTube videos is always stay close to the window, because you need more light. Okay, so if you get more light, eliminate the noise, and then you are good to go. Honestly, you don't need to buy camera. I'm really low budget with stuff, so I've been using my phone for the longest. Although I'll get a camera soon, but my phone.
So 25,000 subs on a iPhone 6s.
Whoa.
Wow.
Let me say it like that.
Yeah, right. If you're hesitant to get started with YouTube, if this is what you want to do to start a business, then know that you can do it with whatever tools you already have.
Yes. Just start, honestly. You'll never be perfect. You'll not get the right tools and mic and light and all that, but you just need to start. If you want to do YouTube, just start already. We
just talked about being able to start shooting with whatever phone you already have, right? You probably already have the devices necessary to start a YouTube channel. But what other advice would you give to someone thinking about starting a YouTube channel?
Okay, so one advice I want to give to a lot of people, because I get these questions, they ask me about tools to use. Even after giving them the tools to use, they still give you excuses, you know. I had someone tell me that, oh, I'm really broke, I don't think you are not paying to upload your video. So I mean, unless the data you use at night, this is like way cheaper. So what's your excuse? I think one mistake most people make is that they kind of like, it's okay to compare yourself with people, but if you do it too much, you will never do anything in life, because there's always somebody that is better than you. There's also the problem of saturation. Okay, I want to give you one advice. It's very common to feel like everybody has done something on what you want to do, but trust me, you have not done that thing, and people want to see it from you. So even if 10,000 people have they've done the same video, create your own and put your own spice to it. That's the thing about YouTube, because there's always somebody that's done everything. There's nothing new. So just do your own.
That's such a good point. First of all, when it comes to saturation, it's not really saturation. 2 billion people use YouTube, number one. So there's no such thing as saturation when it comes to that. You can't reach everybody, and nor has anybody else who's done it. And here's an example. There were 13 search engines before Google. Think about that, right? So imagine if the people at Google decided they didn't want to start Google because there were 13 search engines that were already doing it. The verb is called Googling it, right? So imagine a world without Google because they thought 13 other search engines had done it already. She's exactly right? It doesn't matter if other people have done it before you. It's about you doing it and you doing it your way. If you could go back and change anything, right, or do anything all over again, what would you go back and change?
I would stay consistent, because I was consistent for like 2 years and then I took a big break. So if I could go back and change anything, I mean, that's what I'm going to touch. Another thing I would change is YouTube as a hobby. I'm going to do YouTube more as a business, not a hobby. I mean, because my videos back then, I treated YouTube as a hobby, you know, answer questions that people are asking. But when you treat YouTube as a business, you know, you do a lot of research, you know, you create content that people are asking, not really asking you, but people are probably asking search engines, you know, Google and all that, just search for your keywords and more of that. So treating YouTube as a business, those are the
makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and so, you know, consistency is important, like with any business, right? Like if anybody comes to a business and they're not open today, but they're usually open today, then you're not gonna go back to that business anymore. So same thing with YouTube. And in terms of answering questions, that's hugely important, right? Like YouTube is a part of Google, and Google is all about asking questions. So you should be answering questions that people are asking, right? And that is how you get paid like a business instead of getting paid like a hobby, and that's the difference. Now that we talked about what you go back and change, how did you get your education on how to build your channel? Where did you learn what you learned to help you grow your channel?
Okay, for me, I would say that I did a lot of trial and errors, and then I did a lot of YouTube search. So trial and error is when you're starting your channel at first, there's what you want to work on and there's what people want, okay? So you probably want to create a fitness channel, but do people want that from you? Do you know much about fitness? Are you fit? You can't give what you don't have, right? So me, I already know about natural hair and all that, so it's easy for me to give hair content, right? Sometimes I'll put up a video and check if it does well with my subscribers, you know, like something outside hair content. I was trying to get into other stuff, not just hair stuff. So if that doesn't work, I mean, I could just kill the idea or try another time with another date. You know, there's YouTube analytics and all that. Then I also did a lot of YouTube research. So I go on YouTube and I will type how to get my first 500 subscribers, how to get my first 100 subscribers, how to create good videos, how to tell a good story on YouTube, because stories really sell.
Right.
You know, how you start your channel, how you start your videos, and how you just, you know, the retention rate, it depends on your storytelling ability. So
right.
I'll search all that, I'll watch videos, and I'll take notes. It's really important to take notes because you can't really store everything.
Sure.
So I just take down notes. So I do my research for YouTube on YouTube. Everything is on YouTube.
Got it. Yeah, so I got two things from that. Number one is using your own data and analytics. That can teach you lessons.
Yes.
And then also just using the platform itself, just searching for those things.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I just heard too is if you want to build a channel about how to build a channel, those are the answers to the questions that are going to be asked, right?
Yes.
How to get your first 100 subscribers, how to build a channel, how to make a good video, right?
It's true.
So somebody was getting those views from your searches,
Yeah,
right?
true.
All right, that was awesome. I really appreciate your time today. How can everyone find you online?
Okay, so I do have a website, chiderasteven.com. I have an Instagram, chiderasteven_. Same on Twitter and on Facebook. I am Chidera Steven. I mean, you just see my face with the locks and all that. So yeah.
Okay, cool. That'll all be in the description below. So if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. I'll see you all in the next video.
Thank you, Joe, for asking me those questions. You know, really put things in perspective for me because, you know, I'm able to look back and see what I've done, what I'm doing now, what's doing well, what I need to improve on. I know a lot of people probably think that I'm a big YouTuber, but I still feel like I do have a lot of growth. Like I have a lot of things to work on. So thank you so much for having me and asking me those questions and, you know, doing like a little audit for me. And leave a comment, ask me any questions you have about building your YouTube channel or any other thing that you want. We'll see you in our next video.
Until next time. Alright guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, comment, and share it with your friends. Alright, see you on the next video. Hey guys, once again, thank you for watching this video on YouTube. If you're anything like me and you're in the United States and you're looking for authentic African products made by Africans, then I got the website for you. I created this website, Authentic African, specifically for people like you and I who are looking for products made by Africans on the continent of Africa, but it's really hard to find in the US. As you all know, I'm in Africa at the moment, and so that allows me to find these authentic African products in person. But for those of you who are living in the United States for now, in the US only, and you're looking for products made in Africa, then this is the site for you. Head on over to AuthenticAfrican.com. The link is on the page right here, and it's also below in the description. All right, see you there.